love don't mean it's something that you're destined to repeat. Oh, you're stronger than you think. You know it has to end, but you don't know where to start. You can pack your bags and I'll meet you where you are. Oh, I'll be waiting in the car in the dead of night on that broken road. I won't let you walk alone. Oh, my brother, you don't have to follow in your bloodline. Oh, we got each other. To break these chains that left you scarred from where you came isn't who you are. Oh, my brother, you don't have to follow in your bloodline. The storm keeps on raging, but don't you forget, God's not done with you yet. When it feels like you're losing the war in your head, just know this isn't the end. Oh, my brother, you don't have to follow in your bloodline. Oh, we got each other, and if you got tomorrow, then you still got time. You still got to break these chains that left you scarred from where you came isn't who you are. Oh, my brother.
Just across the Cumberland River from those neon lights of Broadway, we welcome you inside Nissan Stadium here in Nashville. Tonight, a good one on Thursday night primetime. It's the Minnesota Vikings and the Tennessee Titans on Thursday night primetime.
Joey Slide to kick off for Tennessee.
With my partner Greg Olson, Mike Tirico, Joey Sly, set to get this one going. Off we go from Nashville. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there. Wow, indecision right away. Delay of game to start this drive.
Viking 18.
They'll run here with the rookie. And he's going to be stopped at the line. No gain. Great way for the defense to open up here at home.
You spend all week on your opening script. What are the plays that allow you to find a rhythm and have some early success offensively? Well, in this case, that first play you drawn up sent you going back the wrong direction. How does that change this play caller's approach to the ground game going forward?
Second down, here's McCarthy. Oh, he couldn't set his feet, but he completes it anyway. Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up third down.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot, but they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short game.
Third and 11. From the shotgun, it's a throw from McCarthy. Throwing off his back foot, and it's taken in. A gain there of 15. It'll be a Vikings first down.
And this is what you can do when you have one of the best receivers in the game. You understand that even if the coverage is not perfect for the play call, sometimes it's just as simple as, my guy is better than your guy, and we're going to just keep giving him a chance.
And he is fortunate to get past the line of scrimmage. Call it a yard at most. Terrific interior performer Jeffrey Simmons on the stop. From the 44-yard line, here's second down and 9. From the gun, here's McCarthy. Oh, he's going to be followed up and taken down. They got him.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, but now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive.
So, backed up after the sack, and now it's third and long. Working out of the shotgun. Oh, got him again the second time with a sack on this opening drive.
And now he's just single-handedly taking over this drive, Mike. I mean, they better find a way to neutralize him before he does more damage. Get more bodies on him, take the protection to him. Either way, just get him blocked.
And he'll be brought down. Short return. And they'll take over there.
Here we go, set! Cougar 19!
To throw right away is Ward. We'll try and set up the tight end screen. And they bring him down, but not until he gets the 45-yard line. A gain of 14. Good for a quick first down.
And that's a nice grab for his first catch of the game, Mike. And he's someone that the play caller has told us he wants to get him early touches, get him a feel for the game. Nice job there making that happen.
Forward for about 3. It's second down.
Shy of midfield. A gain of 4. It's now second and 6.
Okay, break! Ready! 60 Vikings, 60 Vikings! Ready!
Shotgun snap for Wolf. He's got his man, the tight end, David Njoku. And he'll be taken down. The gain is 6, and it's a new set of downs. He picked up the first down.
These curl routes, he's been running these routes since he was a young kid in Pop Warner football, and I like to call it pulling the string. You've got the defender thinking you're going downfield, and you stick that foot in the ground, work back to the quarterback, friendly to the ball, and really nice job picking up the first down.
We'll go go right back to Njoku. He's got it again. And they'll take this down inside the 35. It's a pickup of 13 yards. That's good for a Titan first down.
At the 32-yard line.
Let's go now. 19 light, 76.
Here's a first carry for their running back. And that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up second down.
At the 25-yard line. It's a gain of 7. Brings up second and 3.
Check, Panthers. Ready, 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 ready.
They'll stick with him again. He is met and dropped. A couple of yards behind the line of scrimmage, too.
He sniffed that one out from the jump. I mean, once he diagnosed and knew where the ball was going, he got there in a hurry, and he put an end to that play really before it ever got started.
Third down, they need 5.
Get it. Viking 18. Go.
Out of the gun, Ward. He's got his man complete. That's Judy. And he will easily pick up the first down. They've got first and goal coming up.
I mean, what a start to this game throwing the ball. I mean, I don't think the ball's hit the ground yet, Mike. I mean, he's 4 for 4. And now he's got his offense set up here early with first and goal.
This opening drive going to form so far. Now they've got it first and goal.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Ready.
From the gun, here's Ward. That one knocked away, and it's incomplete. He was looking for Chim DK that time. And it'll lead to a second and goal.
He's got to do a better job using his eyes, Mike, and he's just not manipulating the defense at all by looking off the defenders. And at this level of ball, if you just continue to stare down your primary read, you're going to lead the defenders right to the ball, and he's lucky this one just fell incomplete.
Here's a screen set up to Williams. And that one's not fooling anyone. They were on that screen from the start, and a loss of yards on the play.
To play corner in this league, Mike, you have to have great reactions and instincts. In this case, he trusts those instincts from the jump, and he's able to send the offense going backwards as a result.
Third and goal.
Let's go. 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
To the air again, Ward. His throw left is complete with Judy. And he'll take this one in. Jerry Judy. Touchdown, Tennessee. That his second TD catch of the season.
And that was just a great drive. Really, from start to finish, Mike, you could see the play caller just really finding his rhythm, mix and run, mix and pass. The results in the touchdown pass, but really everything they did, the entire possession worked to perfection. When you can sustain the drives like that and come away with touchdowns, man, that goes a long way towards establishing your identity for the rest of this game.
Following the touchdown, here's Slide to kick it away. And we will not have a run back here. It's a touchback, and will come out to the 20-yard line. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. They'll run with Lewis. And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and a yard at the 29-yard line.
From the 29, here's 2nd and 1. Blown back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. And that'll give him a 1st down. Tackle made after the pickup of 3.
Well, here's where you really see the value of having a good run. 3rd and short, 4th and short. The ability to just keep it simple, win up front, turn around, hand the ball to your back, and say, okay, more likely than not, we're going to get a fresh set of downs, maintain possession, and now continue to find opportunities to go generate points.
On 1st and 10, it's McCarthy. He'll air it out down the middle. That is brought in. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. That's good for 27 and a 1st down.
The defender has to do a better job here, Mike, of getting depth. He wants to elevate that ball to give his secondary defender a chance to make a play. He gets too much width, not enough depth, and a quarterback like this is going to take advantage.
Now give on the ground, and he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all.
How often do we see linebackers be so fast trying to track down the ball carrier that they end up actually overrunning the play and allowing the running back to cut back, but not this guy. Does a great job staying in phase, stretching this ball out sideways, and he brings him down for a loss.
Throwing on 2nd down is McCarthy. He's hit after the catch, and the ball comes free. The Titans have got it. And he is going to bring this one back. They force the fumble, and it leads to a defensive score. Greg, what a terrible play for the offense. You're trying to gain some momentum. Here you not only lose the handle of the ball, you hand the defense 6 points.
And Mike, how often do we see that when a player loses the ball, his confidence is not...
And remember now, all turnovers have to be verified by a replay, so they might be taking a look at this one. Third down, 3 to go. On the ground, it's Lewis. It's a gain of 12 there. 1st down, Minnesota.
There's a big conversation going on right now around the NFL about what is the true value of having a run game. And I've always thought it comes down to being good at 3 situations. Can you run the ball in the 4th quarter with a lead? How well can you run the ball on the goal line? And then in this case, how well can you run the ball in short yardage situations?
Smash! Smash! Let's go!
To the ground, a 1st down run. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe gets a yard out of that one. It's 2nd down. Now McCarthy. That one incomplete. Good job, textbook there. Separated the man from the ball, and it'll bring up 3rd down.
all things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
The Titans will use the first of their timeouts. Talk things over before third down. Throwing now, it's McCarthy. That's caught by Jefferson on the right side. And the Vikings are going to have first and goal. He's taken down at the 7.
And this is what can happen when you're so worried about protecting the sticks, Mike. You force them to throw the ball underneath, but then you've got to be able to rally the ball and tackle. But they weren't able to do it before he gets the line to gain, and he ends up picking up the first down anyway.
A run on first and goal. He'll be taken down after a gain of 2. Inside the 5, it is second and goal.
Pickup of 2 brings up second and goal at the 4-yard line.
They'll go with him again. And that play took a little long to develop. They stopped it for no gain at the 4.
Give credit to this defense, Mike. Their back's against the wall, and they're standing tall so far. Nothing on those first 2 runs. We'll see what the offense has in store now as they bring up third down.
Third and goal. Play action now, it's McCarthy. And this ball incomplete on third down. Ty Felton, the intended receiver that time. And now it's 4th and goal.
Will Reichard on for the Vikings field goal. A 21-yard
Reichard's kick is good. And the Vikings are on the board. It's 7-3.
Yeah, he does a nice job handling that kick there, but I think offensively, you come back to the sideline and you're thinking, we have to find a way to finish these drives. I mean, to be in first and goal and settle for 3, that can be very deflating for an offense, settling for too many field goals.
Reichard had the field goal a moment ago. Back out now to kick this one away. Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line.
Ready? 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
Ready. On first down, it's Ward. Now he'll air one out. And this will be incomplete.
They're trying to take the top off the defense, make them feel that vertical threat, and soften everything up. Wasn't a ton of separation downfield, at least not what they would have preferred, and ends it up being a wasted down.
They'll try again here, 2nd and 10. Out of shotgun, they give it to Williams. And He'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage.
36-yard line. A gain of 1 brings up 3rd down and 9.
3rd and 9.
Get it. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Trap 60, trap 60. Ready.
Looking to throw, it's Ward. That one caught, it's Tinway deep there. They get 19 on that pass play. 1st down for Tennessee.
A gain of 19 yards. And the Titans, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Throwing, Ward. He'll let this go deep for the end zone. And that is incomplete.
I can sit up here all day, Mike, and we can talk about the missed throw, but I think a lot of the credit has to go to the pass defense. Not only did they do a good job making it difficult for them to complete the pass,
Let's go now.
but I think they saved the touchdown along the way.
On 2nd down, a run with Williams. He's going to be taken down at about the 30. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10.
Let's go. 60 back.
To throw is Ward. He'll let one go down the middle. And the ball out of the reach of the receiver. Ball's incomplete.
So, of course, you prefer to connect on that throw, but think about it like this, Mike. The more they continue to test this defense downfield,
Okay, ready?
the more it's going to open up some of those shorter passes underneath.
Come on. 60 by Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Go.
To throw on 2nd down is Ward. Quick throw here is complete. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. A pickup there of 13. That's good for a Titan 1st down.
That last completion's going to go a long way towards at least finishing this 2-minute drive, Mike, with some points. You're already in field goal range, so now the idea is continue to work the clock down, take a couple shots at the end zone. You want to get points, ideally a touchdown, but either way, you have the ball last before the end of the 2nd quarter.
70 Timberwolves. Panther 60, Panther 60.
They run over center with Williams. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's 2nd down.
At the 16-yard line. 1-yard gain brings up 2nd and 9.
Panther 11, Panther 11. Ready.
Back to throw is Ward. This pass caught by Beauty. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up 3rd down.
Gain of 3.
So they have these rules for the receivers, Mike. They call them green grass rules, and the idea is if you're running across the field and you're looking at the quarterback, you're going to stay on the run. If you're not looking at the quarterback, that tells him, I'm going to sit in this soft zone. I'm going to what they call punch and pivot and stop. And that tells the quarterback to put the ball on your chest. That nonverbal communication between the receiver and the quarterback, recognizing when you're open, stay open, that's the stuff that makes a lot of these offenses so difficult to defend.
And he's in! Touchdown Titans! He's up to 21 touchdowns now. What a campaign!
You hear coaches, you hear commentators, everybody talks about that middle 4, Mike, the final 2 minutes of the 2nd quarter and the first 2 minutes of the 3rd quarter. Here they are now. They go down and they steal a late touchdown to end the half. Remember, they're going to get the ball first coming out of the break.
The extra point, up and good. And the Titans extend their advantage to 14-3.
Vikings 3. kickoff for Tennessee.
They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. That ball's going to hop into the end zone.
The Vikings
It's a
take over
touchback that
first
will
and
come
10
out to the 20-yard line. McCarthy now to throw on 1st and 10. That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Unfortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up 2nd down. To throw, it's McCarthy. The 5-man downfield, it's Felton. And they're going to move the ball all the way up to the 45-yard line. And the offense will take one here. Timeout with 6 left on the 2nd quarter clock. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. Working out of the shotgun, it is McCarthy. He's going to let this one go deep. That's going to be incomplete. They took a shot on the final play. Prayer not answered. And that is how this first half will come to an end.
Will Riker to kick off for the Vikings.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. They're trying to pin him deep. They'll take this from the 3. And he will get cut down short, shy of the 20-yard line.
Here we go. 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. Ready?
The drive begins with a run by Williams. And he'll get about 6 there, setting up 2nd down.
Tackle made at the 24-yard line. A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3.
Mustang 9, come on, set. Viking 18. Let go.
Here's Ward. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Titans will use the first of their timeouts to talk things over before third down. Shotgun snap for Ward. That's caught. Left side. It's complete. What a year. Catch number 95 on the season.
Just a really good play design that time, Mike, from the offensive coordinator. They match up one of the most explosive playmakers in the NFL with a hook curl defender, and he's just not able to match up with one of the best route runners in the league.
Cougar 19!
On 1st and 10, Ward. They'll try to set up the screen here. And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line. That screen goes for 12, and that's a first down.
Really nice job there, Mike. I mean, he sees the blitz coming and just gets the ball out of his hands. Understand where your outlets are. It results in an easy pitch and catch and move the chains. This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You've got to have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
From the 38 now, here's 2nd down and a yard.
Panther 60, Panther 60. 18 Rattler, 18 Rattler. Ready.
Play action. Ward. This one downfield for Okonkwo. And he'll take it on in. Big Okonkwo. Touchdown, Tennessee. It's his 4th touchdown on the year.
That was just a complete coverage breakdown, Mike, and I'm not exactly sure what they were trying to do, but somewhere along the way they just lost the tight end, and he ends up scoring one of the more easier touchdowns he's going to have throughout the season.
Vikings 3.
Following the touchdown, here's Slide to kick it away. This will be returned from the 6. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. There. Good defense, held to no gain.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on 1st down, but that's exactly the case here.
On 2nd down, here's McCarthy. He's going to air this one out. He's got it! And they will bring this into the red zone. Big connection inside the 20. A big play for Minnesota. 56 yards.
And it's hardly an exaggeration when I say, Mike, that he's probably one of the most difficult individual assignments in the entire league. It's like playing football against that really good kid in your neighborhood. He's just hard to cover, and plays like this, it just shows how special he can be.
On 1st and 10, it's McCarthy. There's Jefferson. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
to pick up a 3. Brings up second and 7 at the 16-yard line.
McCarthy to the air on second down. A very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete.
They've got to find a way to free him up, and whether that's moving him around the formation or using some pre-snap motion to get him better looks. But right now, it's been a lot of double coverage. It's been a lot of tight windows, and if they're going to have more success today on the offensive side of the ball, especially in the passing game, this offensive play caller needs to be more creative freeing him up.
In motion, it's Jefferson. To the air on third down is McCarthy. Short pass, caught by Oliver. And a good short tackle right there. It stops him a good distance short of the marker. It sets up fourth down. On fourth down, here's McCarthy. That's incomplete. Daring call on fourth down. Does not work out. And it results in a turnover on down.
Yeah, when you find yourself down big here in the second half, you have to maximize every possession. And that's exactly what the coach tried to do, going for it on fourth down. Give yourselves a chance to cut into this big lead. But it's the defense that came through again with a huge stop. And that's going to make their chances of coming back that much more.
Not much happening there. Just a short game.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment, and keeps this to a modest gain at best.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
From the gun, here's Ward. He's going to look for the home run ball. That is hard. Fighting for the goal line. He lost the football. It's out. And he's going to take this one all the way. 85 yards. Touchdown, Tennessee. A beautiful combination in the air there. Pass downfield and bringing it the rest of the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
And it's really just a great route, Mike, and then a beautiful throw. The accuracy of the throw is what allowed the receiver not only to secure the catch, but then be able to turn it up and finish the play and find himself in the end zone.
Joey Slide to kick off for Tennessee.
Following the touchdown, here's Slide to kick it away. And they'll opt not to return this, but since the ball did hit in that landing zone, the ball only comes out to the 20-yard line. On 1st and 10, it's McCarthy. Right side, and is brought in by Felton. And he'll wind up getting about 7 yards as he is forced out of bounds.
Certainly not the biggest play of the day, but a good example of picking up positive yardage, staying ahead of the chains by a well-timed ball and a well-timed route.
Here's Lewis. He gets free. Inside the 20. And they're not going to run him down. He goes all the way. 72 yards. Touchdown, Minnesota. That is some kind of run. Everything you love about a running back. Using some of the power as well, Greg, to find his way to the end zone for the touchdown.
And as so often is the case, Mike, in the NFL, you just can't block every defender. Well, for this back, it doesn't matter. You said it. His power is what allowed him to break those tackles and find himself in the end zone.
Reichert out now, following the touchdown, as he kicks this one away. This taken at the 5. He'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
Give me a G. Give me the E. Give me an A. Give me an M. And give me the ring.
Here we go. Here we go. Go.
They'll start this on the ground. It's Williams. And he'll be taken down up at the 40-yard line. About 15 yards to kick off the drive. It's a first down.
First and 10 at the 40-yard
They'll
line.
come up first and 10 at the 40.
Ready. Cowboy 80. Ready.
It's another run here for Williams. Williams hit, and he loses the football.
And with all this talk about ball security, I can tell you firsthand, Mike, a lot of it just becomes mental. It's like the more you think about it, the more you stress it in practice, it almost gets worse. It's one of those things that when it starts to spiral, it's just hard to pull yourself out.
And a good tackle out wide will hold him to a gain of just 3.
Brought down by Kevin Winstead. 4 yards on the pickup. Second and 6. At the 38-yard line.
Here's a second and 6. Play action now. It's McCarthy. And Marlon Humphrey is there, and he picks it off. And the Titans are going to take possession here at their own 16-yard line.
Well, but this guy might lose a little bit, Mike, as he gets long in the tooth. He certainly makes up for it in experience. You're not going to be able to do a lot of things to trick him on the back end. He reads this play right from the jump, makes a great break on the ball, and if that ball hits his hands more times than not, it's going to be a takeaway.
Ready. Break. Warrior 70. Check.
On first down, it's Ward. Now a ball deep, middle of the field, and that is incomplete.
And he's lucky this one didn't go back the other way, Mike. He got away with just a bad decision, bad throw, and defensively, you get a chance to steal a possession for your offense. You got to capitalize and make those plays.
Second and 10.
Let's go. 18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal.
Out of the gun, Ward. Middle of the field, he's got to come close. And he'll be taken down all the way up past the 45. That one good for 29.
That's good.
As a route runner, once you identify zone coverage like they were playing here, the key is find open space and stay in it. He did a nice job here because that was not a big hole. The quarterback had to put a little extra on that one, and they were able to make the completion.
Tag.
On first down, Ward. That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Fortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up second down.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, it just ends up being a wasted down.
We'll try again. It's second and 10.
Check. Check. Here we go. Ready.
They'll run it with Williams. And he'll get them 5 yards closer, but now third down coming up.
He's done a really nice job making the most of his touches. They've made it a priority. Let's use this ground game to try to wear down the defense. And right now is one of the main reasons why they have the lead.
Here now, 3rd and 5.
Cougar 19. Panther 11. Panther 11. Steady.
Throwing, Ward. And that is incomplete. They couldn't hook up there. As time has expired, the 3rd quarter has come to an end. On 4th down, on is the veteran Joey Sly for the Titans field goal. This would tie the NFL record, a 66-yard attempt. This one looks good, and it is good from 66. Move over Justin Tucker. There is company atop the record books.
Joey Sly to kick off for Tennessee.
Joey Sly back out to kick this one away. He fields it at the 8. And he'll be forced out of bounds, but a very solid return. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. This is Lewis. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
Coming off that edge, Mike, you have to quickly determine, is this a pass or is it a run? And once he realized it was a run, he's able to shed his blocker, make the play, no gain.
Throwing on 2nd down is McCarthy. Open is the tight end, Oliver. And that's going to be a 1st down. A pickup of 9.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
That's a gain of 11, and they'll move the chains with another 1st down.
Here we go. 60 Eagles, 60.
They'll stay on the ground. And he'll work forward for about 4. It's 2nd down.
He's brought down at the 39-yard line. A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and
5. Off the play fake, it's McCarthy. This one complete to Oliver. He'll be out of bounds, but after picking up the 1st down on a gain of 7.
Nothing a quarterback loves more, Mike, than being able to pick up a 1st down without being forced to push the ball downfield and force it past the line to gain. He settles for the underneath check down. He's confident that his receiver is going to pick up the rest after the catch. The speed and the get-off by the big interior defensive tackle, Mike, when he got through there so fast, he almost took the handoff himself.
After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. Setting up to throw is McCarthy. That's over the middle and intercepted. They're going to take possession here just shy of the 20.
The Titans take over 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
Ready? Ready?
down for Ward. And he can't get away. They rally to the football defensively. Bring him down for no gain.
A loss of a yard.
Man, what a big-time play here by the corner. It feels like he knew that play was coming before the ball was even snapped. You can see he sticks his foot in the ground and bursts. He ends that play before it even has a chance to get started.
He's got his man on the in route. Yes, taken in over the middle. And he's taken down up past the 35. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down.
Panther 60, Panther 60. Ready?
Here's Ward. That one incomplete. The defender right there to make the play. And it's second down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
Now a shot here, deep middle. That's caught. And he will score again. Touchdown Titans. His big night continues. His third touchdown of the game. Joey Sly on now for the point after. He knocks it through. And the Titans will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter.
Joey Sly to kick off for Tennessee.
Following the touchdown, here's Sly to kick it away. That one's going to skip into the end zone for a touchback.
First and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
In motion, it's Jefferson. Using the jet sweep to the fake, they run it up the middle. And he'll find some space, taking it for 6 out to the 26-yard line. Here comes second and 4. A little play action here with McCarthy. Looking for Jefferson deep downfield. And this will be incomplete. The intended receiver was Justin Jefferson. And it's going to bring up a third down.
And you can see the coach on the sideline just kind of shake his head. He's got to have a conversation with his quarterback to just make better decisions. I mean, that was almost his third interception of the game. He's got to just take a deep breath. Don't continue to force throws into bad spots. Take what's there, find the open target, and maintain possession.
He's going to have the first down. So they convert on third down with a pickup of 9. To stop it here, we have an injured Viking to tend to. Ball out to the 35-yard line as they come up for first and 10. From the shotgun, it's a give up the middle. And he's going to be taken down on the other side of the 50-yard line. They get 24 on that one. It'll be a Vikings first down.
Big hole up the middle. The interior of this offensive line did a great job clearing some space. The back saw it quick, and he hit it. The next thing you know, he was in the secondary for a big pickup.
McCarthy now to throw on first and 10. And that'll be good for a gain of about 4 as he is forced out of bounds. Looks like we have an injured Titan on that play. Athletic training staff's going to take a look, but this is a problem late in the season. Ball on the 36 now. Here's second down and 5.
And 70 Reed, 70 Lion, 7 Pirate, 7 Pirate.
From the gun, here's McCarthy. He'll go right and find his running back. He is knocked down hard. Wow, they stopped him in his tracks, but he does have enough to pick up the first down.
The Vikings, first down.
Working out of the shotgun, it is McCarthy. Hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
This has really been the story of this entire game, Mike. I mean, this pass rush has had the advantage over the offense pretty much from the jump. And they've already recorded a couple of sacks, a handful of close calls, and it's the pressure in the backfield is why this team finds themselves with the lead here late in this ballgame.
To throw once more, here's McCarthy. He'll look over the middle and find his running back. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. Call it a gain of 13. First down, Minnesota. Here's a run going left. And he is planted. Backfield. Defenders crashing through. Blow up that play behind the line.
This play here, Mike, is just all about the get-off of the defensive line. Watch how fast they go when that ball is snapped. Nowhere for this running back except to go down for a loss.
On play action, here's McCarthy. That's caught A.J. Dillon. And he's going to be forced out of bounds. Still plenty of work to do. Third and long coming up.
Let's go.
They'll try to get this one on the ground.
And as of right now, they find themselves trailing at the moment, but it's certainly not because of the ground game. I mean, he's averaging over 4 yards per carry. Just hasn't been enough to overcome some of their shortcomings elsewhere.
They can still pick up a first down here, and they'll line up to go for it on fourth down. They'll try to run. And he's going to pick up the Vikings first down. They go for it on fourth and 2, and they get 6 yards.
First and goal, Minnesota.
Here we go. Let's go.
They'll try to run this one in. This defense backed up, but they bring the fire there. Stop him before he can get past the 3-yard line.
Leads to
Here now, second down and goal.
3-yard
Let's go
line.
now. 18 Cardinal. Take over.
From the shotgun, it's a throw. That's going to be intercepted in the end zone. Picked up by Max Melton. And the Titans are going to take over at their own 13-yard line.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's position. Being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown. And instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
Down. 60. Go.
They'll go with Williams. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. And that's it.
Down behind the line.
I can promise you that is not how they wanted to start this drive, Mike. I mean, to get blown up at the point of attack, there was just nowhere for the back to go on that run.
Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11.
Get it. Bronco 80. Ready.
Shotgun snap for Wolf. There's that man again. Another catch. He's on his way. Greg, in the end zone again. I'm running out of different ways to say touchdown. They're doing it so often here today.
Mike, some offensive play callers, once they get the lead, it's just milk the clock and let's get out with a win. But not this coach. He is trying to score every single time they possess the ball.
Slides extra point, up and good. And the Titans stretch things out even further.
45, Vikings 10. Joey Slide to kick off for Tennessee.
So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. And we will not have a run back here. It's a touchback, and we'll come out to the 20-yard line. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. Drive will start on the ground. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that.
In order for you to be able to operate out of this 4-3 style defense, Mike, the key is your defensive tackles, their ability to penetrate, their ability to be game wreckers. That's exactly what we saw here, his ability to get back there, make the stop at the line of scrimmage, keep it to no gain.
McCarthy to the air on 2nd down. Got his receiver on the in-cut. He's got it. He's got this up close to the 35-yard line. So now a timeout for the Vikings. That is their first. And the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds to go. From the 34 now, it's 1st and 10.
Here we go, set. Viking 18. 69.
To throw is McCarthy. Oh, falling away. What a throw. He drops it in there. That's a gain of 16. This offense is humming. A 1st down.
Vikings, 1st down. A gain of 16 yards. And the Vikings 1st down.
60 Bison, 60 Bison.
Now McCarthy going for it all. That'll be batted away. Incomplete. Coverage very strong defensively. It's 2nd down.
And while this one is all but over, these guys aren't going to let up one bit. They have a lot of pride in their performance, Mike. And just because they have this big lead, they're not going to give you anything easy here down the stretch.
Throwing again is McCarthy. He'll get this over the middle to Jefferson. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. That's a second charge timeout for Minnesota, and it comes with 15 seconds to play in the game.
1st down, Minnesota.
Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Stephanie! Cougar 19! Panther 11! Panther 11!
McCarthy gonna look to throw again. Exiting the pocket right. That one down the field, but they cannot connect. And it's incomplete.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, like, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just...
That's the 4th time tonight he's been intercepted. Picked off by Max Milton. He works free, right side. And he's going to bring this one back the distance. Touchdown, Tennessee. Well, they had a big hole to climb out of, and now